hot, historic sound of the Baltimore Valiant. Let your imagination go back almost 65 years and stir up the image of a young aviation cadet flying a solo the airspace around him and then secretly tunes in the local radio station on his aircraft radio. Enjoy the thrill with him as he soars the sky, loops and rolls in complete aerial freedom. Although his uncertain destiny still awaits him in the off-road tour, his carefree joy will not be affected until the sound of that Baltimore vibrator was common in the wartime era. Now it is heard only as a historic echo. Most common is a PT-17 Stearman. Following completion of primary, cadets move to basic flight training. The Baltimore Valiant PT-13. Cadets were divided and assigned to advanced training. They went to either fighter or multi-mission training, with the fighter training in the AT-6 and multi-engine in the AT-9 and the AT-8. Basic training was the cadets' first taste of modern military flying. They learned aerobatic, instrument flying, formation flying, and night flying. It was also their first chance to use an aircraft radio. The tall mast on the BT-13 was the antenna for that radio. Valiant Echoes is dedicated to the memory of those who both trained and were trained. Almost as many aircrew members were killed in non-combat flying and training accidents than in the actual war. And in total, the Army Air Force suffered 4 casualties then. The whole Marine Corps in World War II. In honor of those who serve to keep us free, Valiant Echoes presents the sound and sight of an aircraft long forgotten. It is hoped that it will serve as a reminder to this generation and those who come that freedom is not free. Interestingly, the Valiant was designed and built so well that the naval version, the SNV-1, was just a stock Army Air Force BT-13 with only the name change. Considering the different landing techniques required to land on a carrier, this speaks very highly of the aircraft style. From the left, the banana photo pass. Michael Kennedy brings that beautiful multi-value in for a landing. It is noteworthy to mention that of almost 12,000 BT-13s built and flown by the Army, Air Force, and Navy from 1939 to 1945, only a handful are still flying today. Michael's BT-13 sat in storage from 1945 until it was completely restored to flying status in 1998. Michael is a retired Air Force fighter pilot with 400 combat missions in the F-4 Phantom II, and has also had the privilege of flying the A-10 Warthog as his last fighter. This morning I found out an interesting fact. Michael actually graduated from U.S. Air Force pilot training, class 67B, right here at Moody Air Force Base. He used his experience as an instructor pilot in the F-4 to bring an authenticity to this reenactment. Basic training is dedicated to the memory of those who have gone before in serving this great country, and to inspire those who will follow this noble aviation heritage. We wish to recognize the great sponsors that contribute to keeping our World War II history alive: ConocoPhillips 66XC Aviation Oil and Concord Batteries. Thank you for the great products and support. As Michael turns El Taxiway Echo, give him a big wave. Michael Kennedy and the BT-13 Multi-Valiant.
Hey, there goes another.
Big wave, everybody. Just taking off is a very special aircraft for those of us at Moody Air Force Base. Along with the 2012 Legacy of Liberty Air Show, we're also privileged to host the Flying Tiger Reunion. The men serving in the ABG in China in World War II have reunited here at